Hello, I am Amna and today I am going to introduce what is e-commerce. Mobile shopping and online payment encryption are among the varied data, systems and tools available to online buyers and sellers. For e-commerce marketing and sales activities, logistics and fulfillment, the majority of companies with online presence use an online store and platforms. Global retail e-commerce sales will surpass $5 trillion in 2022 for the first time, accounting for more than a fifth of overall retail sales, according to eMarketer. Although growth has slowed, overall spending is expected to reach $7 trillion by 2025. Let's examine e-commerce history, growth and impact on business in order to fully understand it. The advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce will also be discussed, as well as future predictions. Now I am going to tell you that how many types of e-commerce are there. Generally, there are e-commerce that businesses can be categorized into B2C, B2B, C2C, D2C, C2B, B2A and C2A. Let's review each type of electronic e-commerce in a bit more detail. Business to consumer. In e-commerce, businesses and consumers conduct transactions. In the e-commerce context, B2C is one of the most popular sales model. Business to consumer e-commerce transactions such as buying shoes from an online retailer, for example, as an example. Business to business. In contrast to B2C, e-commerce, B2B focuses on sales between the businesses, such as manufacturers, wholesalers, and retailers. Companies only transact businesses with each other in B2B, but not with the customers. C2C is customer to consumer. Consumer to customer e-commerce is one of the earliest forms of e-commerce. eBay or Amazon C2C sales relationships fall under this category. D2C is direct to consumer. Direct to consumer is an e-commerce model where products are sold directly to consumers instead of through retailers, distributors, or wholesalers. D2C e-commerce is often associated with subscription-based brands such as Netflix or Dollar Shave Club. C2B. It is a consumer to business e-commerce. In this, it provides the consumer provide the products and services to businesses through C2B, reversing the traditional retail model. An example of a C2B e-commerce business is iStock, an online store where stock photos can be purchased directly from the photographers. B2A transaction is one between an online business and a government agency. A few examples would be legal documents and the social security, etc. C2A is consumer to administration. Similar to B2A, C2A involves the sales of products or services by consumers or by consumers to administration. Education consulting, tax preparation, and the other C2A services can be offered online. Growth of e-commerce. Since CompuServe was launched in 1969, e-commerce has come a long way. E-commerce is growing as a result of technological advancements and globalization. It is expected that online sales will reach 22% of the global retail sales by 2023, up from 14.1% in 2019. A majority of e-commerce payments will be made through digital wallets by 2024. Although growth has slowed down, but the overall spending is expected to reach $7 trillion by 2025. Thank you very much for listening all about the different e-commerce types. I'll be back tomorrow, inshallah, with the new topic.